safeguard and keep as much as we can. Yes, around that early hour of the day, we did remove the type that I talked about earlier, the automatic plate number recognition. That's the one we try to remove, plus some other items like laptop, computer systems, and so on.
It then follows from your answer that at no time was the surveillance camera removed or tampered with by a hand at its position.
I can confirm that categorically, that we never, ever tamper with that surveillance camera. And as we probably will see in the footage, that's why the footage, we can still get the footage. It remained there until about some time later in the day, around 8 o'clock, when it was tampered with and we couldn't get any network anymore. Excuse me. What I mean is that we are talking about recording and footage.
We will come to
Until 8 p.m. Until around 8 p.m. I'm talking about the physical camera, as we saw it that day, is still there. But around and after 8 o'clock, it stopped recording.
PM.
Now, can you tell the tribunal what was responsible for the stoppage of the recording of the surveillance camera at about 8 p.m.?
The major cause is because the system, the network, the way it is that we have the network. The network is the one that connects the various cameras together. As of today, we have 3 of them. We have one camera at the plaza that we have at Sanfield. We have the second camera on the Ikoyi Bridge. We have the third camera, the same camera, the surveillance camera, at the Chevron office. The server itself, that is where the database resides, is located at the Chevron office. Reason we can even get anything. But the network, what brings all the cameras together to communicate together.
Wonders shall never end. Managing Director of Lekki Concession Company, Abayomi Omamuwason, has informed the Lagos State Judicial Panel of inquiry that the closed-circuit television camera of the company did not capture the shooting of peaceful #EndSARS protesters by the Nigerian Army. He informed the panel that the CCTV camera stopped recording due to the vandalism of some equipment and fire outbreak at the toll gates. Sarah reporters had reported that Omamuwason had earlier submitted a hard drive to the panel, saying it contained the incident that happened on October 20th, 2020. While further testifying before the panel, he disclosed that the CCTV stopped recording around 8 p.m. and did not capture the shootings. He also said the company had 3 surveillance cameras located at Sanfi, Ikoyi Bridge, and 1 at Chevron. The surveillance camera didn't capture the shooting. He stopped recording around 8 p.m. Omamuwason told the panel. He added that the fire outbreak at the Ikoyi Bridge affected the CCTV cameras and it stopped recording. Explaining the reason for the power outage, he insisted that the company complied with the curfew and asked staff to leave in adherence with the directive of the state government. He added that the company withdrew its staff from the toll gate following the takeover of the toll gate by the protesters. Wonder shall never end you. Are you surprised? Lekki Concession Company MD testified before Lagos Judicial Panel. Recalled that on that fateful day, soldiers opened fire on peaceful #EndSARS protesters, killing not less than a dozen protesters, with many sustaining bullet wounds. The army initially denied involvement in the shooting, saying it soldiers were not at the scene. It, however, admitted that soldiers were at the toll gate, revealing they were drafted on the orders of the state governments. So guys, you could see from that video, you know, when the man was saying, oh, the thing stops, the camera stops working, this and this and this and that, you know, everybody was like, hey, you know what does it mean? What that means? That you are now telling us everything stopped. And he said it was due to the vandalization of that that camera that it stopped working. So it stopped working all of a sudden. Of course, you heard all that he said. You see what they're talking about? And maybe the one Fashola saw, that camcorder or whatever, maybe that one will have a full detail, since Fashola said all the evidence, all the things that they might need that will help the panel, it will be inside that camera. Let's see whether they will have something, since that one stopped working. Well, let's hear what Nigerians are saying, because it's really, really laughable. Well, the burning of the Lekki toll gate was after the shooting at Lekki. So during the shooting, the cameras were 100% capturing and storing information to your backup server in your office. Honestly, I don't know the characters of those that formed the panel, because such empty excuses shouldn't be accepted. How on earth would the toll gate light be switched off as a result of curfew? Does that make any sense? If that is the case, why didn't PHCN, a code distributor, switched off all power supplies across Lagos and put Lagos in darkness as a result of the curfew? You guys should stop acting this script, because we are watching from a distance. What crap of an excuse. Well, they thought we, the masses, are fools like them. That is still by the moonlight. I'm really fed up. I'm leaving this country for good. Who is this one? Oh, don't mind them. Carry me, join body. Oh, I did your back. Okay, this one say one follow down, come for country. Well, every lie told, your family must pay for it, either now or hereafter. I can only say that what goes around comes around. Today is someone else. Tomorrow, who knows who it will be? The same people that paid you to say this will still pay someone to do it to you as well. Oh my goodness. Harold Smith, British Labour officer from 1955 in Lagos, recently confessed that the 1959 election was rigged by the British in favor of the North. Equally, the general census of 1963 was cooked all by the British, of which he was one. It was a mind-boggling revelation. He is old now and smelling death, so he has to confess. One day, you that is lying now about the CCTV will confess. If Harold Smith confessed that Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe was instructed by the British to play second fiddle as an empty Governor General of Nigeria, why did not head repower? You will talk one day. I'm not shocked by his confessions. We knew all along that the British laid the foundation for corruption in Nigeria. Whether the camera stops or not, Nemesis will caught up with all of you, the governor and your godfather Tinubu. One day, all of you cannot escape it. You may own today, but remember tomorrow. My people, don't expect to get any truth from any organization in Nigeria that got their salaries from Nigerian government. Truth can only come out, but not now. It will come out when another person will become the president of Nigeria in the future. For now, all truth are tagged fake news, and all government workers must remain loyal to the boss. Corruption and compromise is the order of the day. When they are removing camera, when they were removing the camera there, what did your mind tell you? My people, the worst is on the way coming. You are a bloody liar. This is a Lekki Concession Company MD. Well, that is Nigeria politics with human lives. No violence at the toll gate until after the shooting. Please, if their own didn't work, look for Fashola own, just like I said. Whether it will work, liars. Nigeria is indeed a failed nation. This is why you people kill the doctor attending to those shot by armies, so that you can lie. Camera that was working when it got to shootings, it stopped. What a bold-faced liar you are. The repercussions may not be now, but certainly it will come to you someday. Blood cries vengeance. The man, Nasas. To me, Did has been done. Lagos government should try all way possible to locate the families of the youth who died in Lekki toll gate shooting and compensate them accordingly. All this drama will not bring them back to life. Can't recall seeing dozens shot dead at Lekki, but recall okay, this one is saying something different. They are all liar. What about a Fashola camera? Whatever you have done to other people, same also will still be done to you. Of course, if in as much it is the same government that set up the panel, what do you expect? Whose bidding are they going to be doing? You can imagine even that woman that is even the head of this thing. I'm just laughing that this woman is she ready to even say the truth? So guys, let us hear your opinion. You've heard it all. Let's know what you think about these whole stories.